Happy Wellness Wednesday. My name's Angel Falk. I'm the fitness angel. Oh, I have a sweater on today because it's kind of chilly, so you can't see my big biceps, but I am so happy y'all hopped on today. Welcome, Caesar. I see you popping in.
Yeah, how are you?
Good, good. Glad to make it here. And I know it was a long night for all of us, right? But we're here
Yeah.
today and we're going to focus on wellness and nutrition and helping others. And today's call is going to be all about our community. Some of us are wearing our hats. We are the company with a heart. And I love sharing that because not many companies could say that honestly. And we always want to lead with our heart. And today's also Wisdom Wednesday. And one of my favorite quotes, I heard it either from Dr. Odom or Maria. I can't remember which one of y'all taught me this, but people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Yay, Cheryl's got her hat. So we really just love sharing about our community. I'm going to, of course, share what Juice Plus is, our products that we have. Brandy's got her hat. And then we're going to have just a couple of stories. And so the first video I want to share with you guys is called A Jumpstart to Better Health, because that's what we like to do, is help people get healthy. So let me hit that share screen and go to this. And I hope I have them all pulled up. Nope, that's the live button. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's go to Jumpstart video. There we go. Make sure your little microphone at your bottom left corner is on the mute so we don't hear any background noise.
When it comes to our health, diet is at the center of everything. And fruits and vegetables need to be at the center of our diets. I'm here today to tell you more about Juice Plus, whole food-based fruit and vegetable capsules that have given thousands of people a jumpstart to better diets and better health. We all know we need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, half our plate at every meal, and we need to eat a wide variety too. But for most of us, even on our very best days, it's hard to do that. And that's where Juice Plus comes in. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition from 20 fruits and vegetables, 30 if you count the berry blend, that bridges the gap between what we should eat and what we actually do eat every day. I say whole food because it is food, concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch in a few small capsules. We harvest the produce at just the right time to ensure the nutrition is at its peak. Freeze the produce to lock in that nutrition and then, well, sort of pulverize everything, peels and all, into a pulp to unlock that nutrition and concentrate it. The peel is really important because, let's take an orange, for example. There's more vitamin C gram for gram in the peel than in the fruit itself. And if you're like me, you don't usually eat the peel. We dry that pulverized pulp, peels and all, at carefully controlled temperatures to protect the nutrients from damage. Then, blend it into Juice Plus fruit, vegetable, and berry powders, delivered to you in plant-based capsules or chewables. And we do all of this at state-of-the-art freezing, drying, blending, and manufacturing facilities. Juice Plus checks all the boxes. It's 100% plant-based and 100% vegan, even the capsules themselves. It's made entirely from non-GMO ingredients, it's gluten-free, and it's third-party NSF certified, independently confirming that what's on the label is really in the product. Juice Plus is supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research, conducted at prestigious hospitals and universities around the world, showing the benefits of Juice Plus on heart health, lung health, obesity, the immune system, even our DNA. There have been more than 35 studies and counting on Juice Plus, published in leading medical and scientific journals, making it easily the most researched branded nutritional product ever. And get this, if you're a parent or a grandparent or even an aunt or uncle, you can get Juice Plus free for a child by enrolling in our special program for families. This is our way to get Juice Plus into the hands of more families and encourage healthier eating habits for the next generation. Juice Plus also offers other whole food-based products that help you jumpstart and maintain a healthier lifestyle. Juice Plus complete shake mixes make it easy to replace unhealthy calories with the healthy shake or a smoothie. Mix with other healthful ingredients to start your day, or enjoy at lunch, or as an afternoon pick-me-up. Complete is rich in plant-based sources of protein and fiber and contains an entire range of whole food-based ingredients, different from those in Juice Plus capsules or chewables. And Juice Plus complete bars are another tasty way to replace unhealthy calories with healthier ones. Juice Plus Omega Blend offers a unique whole food blend of 5 different omega fatty acids, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. What also makes Juice Plus Omega Blend so unique is it's a 100% plant-based omega product. We bypass the middle fish and go straight to the fish's source, the algae. And last but not least, there's Tower Garden by Juice Plus, a vertical aeroponic home-growing system that lets you grow your own fresh fruits and vegetables year-round, indoors or out. We're proud that our Juice Plus products have been that one simple change that's helped jumpstart thousands of people to better diets and better health. We bet they can do the same for you.
I love that. Such a good video to just cover all of our wonderful products. And another way that our company is the company with a heart is that we have the program for our children. So if you have a child ages 4 to college age, and even if it's not your own child, but a child that's very special in your life, you can sponsor that child. And if you ordered just the fruit and veggies, they get these for absolutely free for 4 years, which is incredible. And of course, you can add the berries. Let's see if I can hold it all. Berries and the omegas as well for yourself. So I just thought I would share my story really quickly. And then I want to hear from Barbara, share her story. But I found out about Juice Plus in 2012 after I'd had a brain tumor removal, and it grew back, and then I had radiation and it grew back, and lots of prayer and lots of believing God for big things. My tumor finally quit growing, which led me on my journey for better health because I was very weak. I had lost my hair. I had a lot of health issues, and then a lot of probable health issues that come later from the side effects. So a nurse shared Juice Plus with me, fell in love with it, kept taking it, got my daughter on it, eventually my husband and my son, and I just loved it and started sharing with people. And I signed up to be a rep just, to get the best pricing because I did want to tell my friends and family and the people who took my fitness classes about it. And then just about 4 years ago, I guess it was now, I realized how this could be a wonderful career and how I could help even more people if I developed a team. And so now I have this wonderful team. They are sharing with their friends and family that I don't even know, but I feel like I know them because thanks to Juice Plus, they're getting healthier. I'm hearing their stories. I'm getting to know them on Facebook and Instagram and Zoom calls just like this. And it's such a blessing. People are changing their health destinies, really. We've seen people with cancer feel better, get their energy back, be in remission. We've seen people with diabetes get their numbers down. I'm talking about Cheryl's parents. Y'all know, you've heard her parents. And they're in their 70s. And other people, their blood pressure, cholesterol gets normalized, like Ellen over here, who started with the shred, and all these great stories. So I'm thankful for my health today. My tumor has not grown, and I'm very grateful. And we never say Juice Plus is a cure-all, and it's the answer, but it's a tool. I feel like God gives us tools to use. And when you do lots of different things, that often starts with one simple change, just adding Juice Plus to your diet, it leads to more changes, and you develop a healthy lifestyle. And that's what I love about our community is we're here to help people and meet them where they are. It can be as simple as adding more water. You start with one simple thing, but we know Juice Plus has more research than every nutritional product in the world. We know it's bioavailable. It gets in your bloodstream. And now that I have learned so much about it. I feel like I have to share. And one of the things I love about our company is the company with the heart, of course, is that we are the largest contributor to St. Jude's. And how many of you have actually been to St. Jude's? You've seen it. Yes, yes. It is life changing. We got to go, I know Ellen and Maria and I got to go and do a 5K 3 years ago. Gosh, it's been 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. And it was just amazing. Juice Plus, the headquarters, is located close to St. Jude's. It's in Collierville, Tennessee. Which, if you live in Tennessee, you get your order in like 2 or 3 days, which is such a blessing. But when we went to run that at St. Jude's, we ran through the hospital, and the children and their parents are out there waving with posters. Some of them are in wheelchairs, and they're just so grateful that people care enough to show up. And the coolest thing was Juice Plus was everywhere. They were giving out Complete, our protein. They were giving out, this is our little protein, single serves. They were giving those out, giving the bars out. And then we have the little chewables for the children, giving those out to these children. And it was just so heartwarming. So anyway, I'm very grateful for that. I think we gave over $12 million to St. Jude's. Isn't that incredible? It's just such a blessing. So now I would like my friend Barbara to share her story of why she started this wonderful company. I think you're muted.
Okay, so in a nutshell, I'm just going to kind of condense it down. About 15 years ago, I've always cared about health and always thought I was, doing healthy things. And over the years, I've learned things that, I thought was healthy that wasn't. But about 15 years ago, I have my sons race motocross, and one of them was injured pretty severely and spent a week in the hospital. And at the end of that time, we had some friends tell us about a holistic doctor in South Carolina, and his wife was a holistic nutritionist. And they said, they've seen, wonderful things happen. They can help you heal more quickly and all of that. And since he rode professional, the first thing you want to do is get healed up and get back on, you're being paid to race, and you need to get back out there. So we drove to South Carolina and spent a week there. And I just watched, they holistic therapies, magnet therapies, different things. His wife made nutritious meals. We had different herbs, different things. Anyway, at the end of it, we saw a miraculous change. And within 2 weeks, he was back out there. He was able to go to his next race and all of that. So that really sparked my interest, because I thought, as much as they helped him, I wanted to be able to do that for my kids, because I knew there were more injuries to come. So I wanted to know how to do the same thing, but also to help other people, because, in my family, I had people with Alzheimer's and diabetes and scleroderma and different things. So I did a lot of self-study and, and used that information. I learned a whole lot. But then a few years ago, I decided to go back to school and become a holistic nutritionist so I could learn more and more in depth. And then over that time, I've followed Angel for about 6 years, just, watching her. We communicated one time in 6 years, but I heard her talk about this Juice Plus. And then after I graduated from school, I thought, I'm just going to ask her what in the world she's talking about. And I was so interested. It sounded like this amazing, product and idea. And I'll be honest, if it hadn't been for the research and, the fact that it was published in some prominent, journals and so forth, I don't know that I would have been as on board. But that sealed the fate, and I wanted to be a part of it. And I know how beneficial it is and how much good it can do. And I just want to share that and help as many people as possible. And I love taking it myself. And I love this community. There's not anything bad that I can say.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad. It's so funny because it may take years, of hearing something before it just sinks in or you get your interest going. But it's always good to ask questions and learn more. And we do have a doctor that's part of our wonderful mission and our company and our team. And so, Dr. Odom, I would love for you to share. Yeah, he's wearing his scrubs today. He's been operating. But let me introduce Dr. Odom to y'all if you don't know him, or if somebody watches this later and doesn't know him. He's an OBGYN, delivered over 17,000 babies. And his mission was to have the healthiest babies possible. Correct me if I'm wrong. And to have a healthy baby, you got to have a healthy mama, right? So to help those healthy mamas, he found out about Juice Plus, and he, taking it himself, saw amazing outcomes, and so started recommending it and had wonderful outcomes for his patients. And I think he joined the community and loves the community because he loves to teach. He said he went to school to be a teacher and took a wrong turn and became a doctor. So I love that because he's always teaching us. Tonight, he's going to be teaching about intermittent fasting. If you've heard that term and haven't really delved into that, you can join us tonight on a different Zoom number. So let us know if you need that number. But Dr. Odom, such a good resource. And I want you to share with us, Dr. Odom, why you love the community. What makes Juice Plus different? How is it the company with a heart?
Well, that's about a open-ended question with at least that many points for answer. It is a great community. It is people that want to be healthy. It's people that demand healthy. And there is a roadmap. And we're learning more and more and more every day what we can do. And there's so many different strategies, and I'll be talking about one of those tonight. And it's not just interesting, but fasting, what fasting is, and there are lots of different options as might fast. But the bottom line is we eat too many calories. You've heard me say that many times, and we eat the wrong foods. We eat poor quality food and far too much of it. So it's all about quality and quantity, and it's not necessarily that we're eating too many calories, but it's that we're eating too often. And so there's so many benefits when we don't eat. When our body is not stressed with having to digest food, it can actually heal itself. It can actually build and repair tissues. So that's more of what I'll be going into more detail tonight. So how does that segue with Juice Plus, or how does that connect with powerful whole food nutrition? The answer is, long before we had processed food, long before chemical agriculture, before big pharma, I'm talking about farms growing, long before all of that, we were hunter-gatherers, and we thrived when we would eat occasional meals, like 1 or 2 or 3 a week, and then the rest of the time our body was functioning much more efficiently. We weren't using sugar to generate calories, which is what we do today when we're consuming carbohydrate. We were using a lot more fat. And today, to get healthy, we're understanding that we could use fat for energy, but not necessarily the fat that we're buying at the grocery store and then consuming, but the fat that we've stored, extra pounds, all of us. If we could just burn those molecules for energy, we would be a lot healthier. That's a much more efficient energy unit, and but we aren't doing that. So if we could combine the quality of what's in Juice Plus with the quantity of not eating nearly so much, that is the perfect healthy lifestyle. And so what is it that Juice Plus has done to make that, to make all the different powders, the different blends, to make all of them super, super, super foods? It's combining all of these ingredients and then inactivating or removing the sugar. So that was the genius part. Sugar is poison in the amounts that we're consuming. So if you want health, you can get it with your diet, but you would literally be eating all day long. And the idea that you'll hear tonight is to have a smaller eating window, restricted time to consume your calories. And that's really the message for tonight.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
So I was muted and you couldn't hear any of that. Is that right?
No, you did it right. You did it right. So I'm so grateful for our healthy living community. Not only do we want to be healthy, we want to share health. So I'm going to show you a short video to close it out. And we're almost done. And I want you to think about the people in your life who are looking to get healthier and the people who need community. Because right now with the COVID, with everybody being trapped in their home again, perhaps, we need community. You know, they shouldn't say we need to social distance. I think they should say we need to physical distance, because we need social, right? Raise your hand if you need social. I'm an extrovert. I love people. I just want to hug everybody I see, and I have to fight it. So the next best thing is getting on Zoom. So I'm going to share this short video about joining our mission, and I think you will love it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Let's see if this is the one. Yeah, here we go.
The Juice Plus company is now in over 20 countries and growing, which goes to show that our mission is really a global mission.
Inspiring healthy living is so much bigger than just drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables, or moving more. It's about creating a whole healthy person, a whole healthy family.
I think of being a mom on a mission to help as many other women realize there's something out there to help their families, help them with their health, that can help them financially.
I love the fact that everywhere I go, I'm able to offer something that can help people's health, but then also help them realize their dreams.
Our mission is also to change lives. We like to say that we like to do good as we do well. And our good is done through the Juice Plus Foundation that partners with many nonprofits out there to lend a hand to those that are less fortunate than we are. We can see the impact that we're making, that we're part of a bigger movement, putting people on a journey to really make a difference in their life.
There's a lot of ways that you can make money, but there's only a few ways that you can make money and a difference.
And it's so much more than the product offering. It's the education and inspiration.
It just becomes a part of who we are. It becomes a part of our story and our life every single day.
Everyone needs more fruits and vegetables in their lives. We're not getting enough. And the fact that I can share this message, not only here at home, but around the world, is amazing.
It is amazing. And y'all may have heard me say this before, but do you know what the two most popular prayer requests are when people need prayer? It's health and finances. And we have a solution. We can help people. As long as you want to be bold and brave and share from your heart, big things can happen for your health and your finances and those that you love. So I'm glad that y'all showed up today. I appreciate you guys so much. I always want to end with choices, because we all have choices, right? So there's three options here. Number one, you may be ready to get some free resources, maybe learn a little bit more. We have that for you. Get with the person who sent you. We have some great free resources. That's number one, to learn more. Number two, you know you need Juice Plus in your body. You want to get this in your body today. We can do that. It takes about 5 minutes to get your order in. And you can get a child the free fruits and veggies all the way for 4 years, as long as you're a customer. And then three, you may be like, I want to be part of this community. I want to help other people get healthy. And if that's you, we would love to talk to you too. That only takes a few minutes to get started as well. We want to lock arms with you and help you. We say this is your business, but you're not on your own. You know, you can let us help you as much as you want, and the sky's the limit. Everyone has an opportunity to go as high as you want to go. So I hope this is encouraging to you. I hope this inspires you. Oh, and I forgot to add, we have a special going on right now till the end of the year. It's called Add More Good. Thank you. And I got this necklace because I helped so many families add more good. And y'all, I'm not a big jewelry person, but I'm wearing this because it's so close to my heart. And it just reminds me that what I'm doing makes a difference. And anyway, I'm so grateful for this community. But if someone, the free thing that we have going on, if someone orders Juice Plus and they have a child to sponsor, they also get a bag of Complete, and you can choose chocolate or vanilla. Okay, so let's do a little poll here. Let's talk about polls, right? Okay, so we have Team Chocolate and Team Vanilla. Who is Team Chocolate? Who loves chocolate the most? All right, who loves vanilla the most? I think that's me too. Somebody cheated on the poll. All right, guys, got to throw in a little humor there. Were you trying to say something, Dr. Odom?
I was just going to say, I've forgotten who taught me this, but I was at someone's house. They made smoothies, and they actually use a scoop of chocolate, a scoop of vanilla, and then they throw in all the greens. They throw in some fruit. They throw in some vegetables, and I love that blended flavor. It's a tiny bit sweet, but it's also the neutrality, and so it brings out all the other foods. But it's just a way to double your fiber and double your vegan protein. So great idea.
That's a great idea. That's a
a
great idea. And you know what? It reminds me when I'm shred, which I'm doing the shred now. Anybody else shredding right now? That's our detox. Yes, Bonnie, I see your post. What I do sometimes, because I don't want to make a smoothie twice in the day, if I'm having a busy day, I just go ahead and make 2 smoothies. And I save one in the fridge. So I'll have one around noon and then another one around 3, and they're made. So I might do that double. I'll do that double scoop thing today. That sounds awesome. Are there any questions? It's a miracle I ended 2 minutes early. Usually I talk way too much. So let me get a picture, guys. If you will show your face, I love pictures for my social media. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm the Fitness Angel. And I have a Facebook page, the Fitness Angel, too. All right. Well, I like Marjorie's picture the best. We should all do that.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask a question about the, is there any way to get the a link to the first video? I think that was pretty cool. It explained the product and how it's made and all that. I have some folks I wanted to share that with them, or share the video with them.
I can get that to you. I can point you to where that is.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you for asking. Sorry I didn't see that. Thank you, Ellen. Does anybody else have a question that I missed? All right, I'm going to get my picture. Bonnie's going to be a cartoon again. She's always good with that. All right, y'all smile. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, y'all. Bye. So Brandy and Dr. Odom, I'll log out and then we'll just log back in. That baby.